Hi there. This is a quick video tutorial where I'm going to look at the calculations in the System Builder, V4 System Builder. First of all, we need some criteria just to help illustrate the point. So I'm just going to add in, let's say, Exeter favourites. Get that added in. So initially, if you haven't specified which calculations you want to display, then these are the ones that are automatically in place. Bets, wins, win percent, profit loss at SP, etc. And if you never make a change to your account settings, then these are the ones that you will see. Now, the first thing to note about the calculations is that a number of them revolve around Betfair SP. So this one here is the profit and loss at Betfair SP. I'll show you all of them in a moment and where to view them. But it's important to note that these particular calculations for Betfair SP, if we look at the stats tab, you'll see what I mean here. They don't include all years. They weren't available before certain dates. To get the exact dates, you can go to the help menu and click the calculations help page. You'll see these here. So it came in play on the 13th December 2007 for UK win bets, etc. So that's why, if you're ever wondering why the calculations for these Betfair SP based calculations prior to these dates show as 0, because they weren't in effect. We did used to have a calculation which was based on an estimate, but to be honest, it just didn't give a very good indication of how things actually are, because Betfair SP, as I'm sure anyone who uses it knows, it can at times be really quite hard to predict. So let's now look at the changing, how you change the calculations that are in place. So we'll keep that there. If we go to Setup and Help and click Customize and choose Customize Calculations. So the ones that are ticked are, as I said, these are the automatically set up calculations that everyone sees unless they specify otherwise. So you can change different things. For example, if you wanted to say that your back units is 2, which is actually the minimum, some people prefer to change that. You can do so. For this, I'm just going to take a few out. So let's, to make the point, quickly change a whole load. Just for there now. So I've changed a few, clicked go. If I now press the stats tab again, you'll see that they've changed. And no matter what you tick will be the ones that are displayed. The other thing to note, again with dates, is that some of them, the calculations, I'll just go back to the tab where I have the calculations. Some of these, it does actually tell you on the help page, will have a date limitation applied. So average Betfair SP is one of them. So I'm going to select average Betfair SP just to show here. That's now added. If I click stats, you'll notice that the dates change, and all those statistics for prior to the dates of Betfair SP coming into play are actually removed from the system. The reason for that is because this average odds of Betfair needs a number for it to perform the calculation. So as much as it is useful for some of these calculations, they will apply a date limitation. Now let's just have a quick look at them. There is help for each of them available, and you can read through, and if there's any questions you can give me an email. I'm trying to put together as best a help section as I can, but if you find that you just don't know what something means, whatever, please do drop me a line. It helps because I can then add in help for other people too. Similarly, if there's a calculation that you think would be useful to add in, please do drop me a line. So let's go back. That's pretty much an overview of the calculations in play. If there is any problems, yeah, please do drop me a line. Thanks.